Hey, it's your boy KQ, KC Boxing, throwing down on another video. Yes, it is true. It is breaking news that Danny Jacobs, he did fail the check-up rehydration clause. Now, the fight is still on, and he still has a chance to win the belt. Or belts. See, the thing is that Canelo, or Golden Boy, forced Jacobs upon this rehydration clause. So pretty much it goes like I told you. It's always something surrounding Canelo fights. Now this, sure, Danny Jacobs, it was agreed upon that they don't go past a certain limit. And I will read the article to you, courtesy of ESPN, and what really went down. Okay, now listen. KC, I'm just going to get straight to the point because I will be calling this fight in another hour and a half. I will be on live. Okay, now, Daniel Jacobs barely missed weight at a contractual agreement upon weight check on Saturday morning. Okay, that's this morning. Actually, it was like 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay, they just found out 3 hours ago. Let's put it that way. Now, he missed weight, and it was a contract, okay, for the fight tonight at T-Mobile Arena. Now, the fight to unify their 3 middleweight title belts is still on for later tonight. Now, Jacobs will still, now hear me clear, will still be eligible to win the titles. He will take a financial hit, but it pissed off Alvarez. You know why it pissed him off? Because now Danny Jacobs is on an even motherfucking playing field. That's why. So, therefore, Jacobs is 173.6 pounds. Well over the 170-pound rehydration limit. I mean, we're only talking about 3 pounds, 0.6 people. All right? Now, the rehydration limit they had in their contract. Okay? Now, Alvarez was 169 pounds. Okay, now Golden Boy Promotions CEO Oscar De La Hoya told ESPN that there's no problem. Both sides initially told ESPN that there was a confidentiality clause in the contract that prevented either side from publicly disclosing the weight check weights. But De La Hoya later went on the record about it. See, Oscar De La Hoya is a snake. Now, what happened to the confidentiality clause? Oscar, fishnet. But, of course, Oscar does what Oscar do. He's trying to make Canelo look good and Danny Jacobs look bad. So, if De La Hoya loses this fight tonight, he'll pretty much get his ass boxed out. You know, because Danny Jacobs is a great boxer. So if he get outboxed, well, he was the heavy fighter. Well, that don't have nothing to do with throwing hands. See, when you're a boxer, you moving, you sticking, move, stick, move. You know that old saying, stick, move, this and that. You don't have time to slug it out. So if he was the heavyweight or heavier fighter, he's not going to exchange. At least I hope he doesn't. But we will discuss that in a little while. Now, again, Oscar De La Hoya is an asshole. Yes, he is. I'm sorry. You know, I told you. I keep telling everyone to subscribe to KQKC. I'm going to tell the shit like it is. He's an asshole. And yes, he is an ex-addict. Yes, that is public record. Yes, he does wear women dresses. That is a public record. So, I'm not saying nothing that no one don't know. So, don't kill the messenger. All right? So, therefore, this is always going down with a Canelo fight. So, therefore, due to the confidentiality clause that Oscar messed up, Jacobs came in heavy. Now, if you want to call 3 pounds heavy, okay, go right ahead. But I wish I can lose 3 pounds, let alone gain 3 little pounds. Now, sure, he can shake that off if he really, really wanted to. 3 pounds ain't nothing to sweat off before tonight. Jacobs came in, yeah, he did come in heavy. But it is what it is. At least De La Hoya said that. We spoke to Canelo, and his attitude is, I don't care. I'm still going to kick his ass. This is Canelo talking, all right? I'm still going to kick his ass. Canelo is pissed off, and he wants to kick his ass. Canelo was 169, solid and feeling stronger than ever. But the fact that Jacobs came in heavy tells you a lot. It tells you how unsure he is of himself. You see how biased? See how biased this article is? Think about it. ESPN wrote this shit. ESPN. Now, sure, I would give the author much credit. Dan motherfucking Rayfield. There you go. I told you, ain't no shame in KC game. Hey, let's get credit where credit due. Hey, it was Dan Rayfield that wrote that. Yay! Bias ass. Bob Aaron, boy. That's right. Top ranked homie. Oscar De La Hoya and Bob Aaron, they are boys. They got together to sue Al Heyman. You know, just follow the dotted lines. I mean, come on. We know what's happening. Like I said yesterday, we were born on someday, but not yesterday. So stop acting like we some kind of damn assholes, promoters. Because we're not. They both made the 160-pound middleweight division limit Friday afternoon. Now, with Alvarez weighing 159.5 and Jacobs came in at 160, but they were subject to a weight check at 8 p.m. Pacific time in their respective hotel suites, with a member of the other camp on hand to observe. A contractual clause demanded by Alvarez's team. Did I say that? Oscar De La Hoya ain't shit. I'm telling you. Because of Jacobs' size advantage. What size advantage? I looked at Danny Jacobs. He's thin. He is. What size advantage? Canelo has a big ass head. What size advantage? See, with things like this in boxing, sometimes it don't even make worth looking at the fight, let alone talking about it, let alone calling it. It is what it is. And you know I'm definitely going to talk about it tonight. But Jacobs either could not or did not want to hold his weight down and put himself at a physical disadvantage. And he's right. You know, Canelo does hit hard. Yes, Canelo does punch hard. And yes, he does have a rock hard jaw. Now, was Danny correct for breaking that contractual agreement? Yes, he was, because it was in his contract. He did violate it. Okay? But to Danny Jacobs, in his mind, What's a few motherfucking dollars when I can have at least a couple pounds advantage? In this case, 3 pounds and 0.6. So it is what it is, people. I'm sorry, Canelo, but so far, it's not starting out too good for your ass. But I got a feeling. I got this feeling. Like I always say, something will go in his favor before the fight is over tonight. Because that's who he is. That's who he's promoted by. And that's who his promoter is friends with. Scumbags. Scumbags in the boxing community. Just like Bob Arum. Bob Arum been around for a long time. You know, if Muhammad Ali was living today, boy, the stories he can tell you about Bob Arum. Oh yes. Because see, in reality, if you go back and follow history, Top Rank should be ran by Later Ali. Think about that. Think about it. I'm not going to even read no more of this bullshit. Because that's what it is. It's bullshit. So, with that, stay tuned to KQKC. And no, I might start before 8. But no later than 8 o'clock. Peace and much love. And shout out to the LDBC. Keep in mind everything I just read and think about everything I told you yesterday. Now, I'm not right all the time. Of course not. But I was right in this situation. Oscar De La Hoya is the scum of the earth. But I'm not through yet. Wait till this time. Tonight or tomorrow night. We will have some fishy shit going on. With that, I'm KQ. KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe to this channel today, right now. But keep this in mind. I want to tell you what you want. I'm not going to tell you what you want me to say. I'm not going to tell you what you don't want to hear. But I will. I will. You might not want to hear this or that. But I'm going to tell you. I don't lie. I don't fuck around. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. I'm going to tell you how it should be. That's what I do. I tell you what you don't want to know. I tell you what you do want to know. Keep that in mind. Shout out to the LDBC. And remember, once you subscribe, hit the icon bell. That way you'll be notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I come on right after Bernard International Boxing. And with that, I'm on to the next one, baby. Peace and love, and see you in a couple hours. I'm out.